Hello out there, beautiful ones. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Hi. Thanks so much for tuning in today, you guys. I'm just getting ready to do Hump-day Horoscope readings. So this is the reading where I use the Angel Tarot card deck, and I pull one card per sign and do a horoscope for the week. So I start off with Aquarius. I run my way through the signs, and I mark all the times down below in the description box so you can watch yours, your friends, whoever you want to see. So just going to do a couple more shuffles, and feel free to comment as we're going through, you guys. Let me know what you think of the reading. Let me know how your day has been. And please take a second to subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. It really helps me keep the free readings going on the channel. Means a lot to me too. So thanks, you guys. I'm going to do a couple more shuffles here of the deck, and then we'll get going with Aquarius for your Hump-day Horoscope. Oops, that was such a bad shuffle. I'm going to do one more. Okay, starting off with Aquarius. How's it going, Aquarius? I have your horoscope card here for you, and I pulled the Three of Water. So the Three of Water is related to the element of water, obviously. So this is Three of Cups in traditional tarot. So what we have here is 3 upright cups, and the guidance on the card is a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. So if you're seeing this card, it's definitely time to get out of the house. If you've been extended an invitation to something, accept it. I think if you're in North America, many of us had long, hard winters. So it's really time to get out and start celebrating life with people. Some of you could even be getting engaged or married if you're seeing this card. So let me know in the comments, you guys. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I hope you enjoyed the card. So I'm just going to mark the time here and move on to Pisces. How's it going, Pisces? I have your card here. So I've got the 8 of Water. So in traditional tarot, this would be the 8 of Cups. So the element related to cups is water. So that's why we have this under the sea scenario here. And you can see that there's cups here standing up and some knocked over. And then there's this figure off in the distance that he's just kind of floating around, not sure what to do. So this is what you're feeling like, you know, just sort of a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful and spiritual and emotional growth. Actually, all the cups are upright in this card. Usually in the 8 of Water, 4 are knocked over and 4 are upright. So a little bit different here, and a little bit of a different meaning, spiritual and emotional growth. So I think there's this movement on a global basis where people are paying more attention to their spirituality, getting into practices that are new for them, like yoga, meditation, following different sort of practices of spirituality. Really interesting movement going on. It's like people are waking up, that's what it's called. So, and that could be tied into the desire to move on and the search for something more meaningful. So if this is you and you're sort of going through an awakening, let me know in the comments. I love to hear from people that are having a bit of a evolution or a revolution of their life. So let me know, guys. Hope you enjoyed the card. I'm just going to move on to Aries right now. So we'll see you back next time. Thanks, guys. Aries, I've pulled your card just as my dog has arrived. So we have the 9 of Fire here. So in traditional tarot, guys, this would be the 9 of Wands, but the element related to wands is fire. So that's why we have a fire-breathing dragon, and this wand here is absolutely lit with fire at the end. So let's see what the guidance says. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Like, the character in this card is completely fierce. Look at the way she's looking at you. She's saying, don't give up, Aries. You know, Aries were like the first sign of the astrological horoscope. You know, we're warriors. We fear nothing. We barge in where other people stop and cringe. So if you're getting tired, be tired, but keep going on. Keep going forward. Don't give up, you guys. This is the biggest message for Aries right now. I think a lot of Aries, you guys have gone through quite a lot, maybe had a difficult life, a difficult childhood. So it can really translate into your adult life when you're trying to pursue goals and how much energy you keep into moving forward. So it would be really, really a shame if you lost forward motion because of something that happened when you were a child. So guys, I hope this was a great card for you, and I'm just going to move on to Taurus. So we'll see you back next time. Hey Taurus, I've got your card here for you. So this is a major arcana card. This is the Awakening with Archangel Gabriel on the card here. So let's see what this has to say for you. Look at things from a different perspective. I find that really hard to do, and I'm sure most of you guys do out there too. So if you're good at it, maybe drop some tips in the comments about how the rest of us can look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill, and it's important to be yourself. I really think the last statement here is so intense. You know, how many people know people, you know, you work with people and they're one person to the boss and they're a completely different person when they're with you. You know what I'm saying? I find that really duplicitous. So I really think it's great advice to always be yourself. Maybe be a different version of yourself when the situation calls for it, but don't be fake. You know, being fake is horrendous. And I don't think it would be easy for Taurus to be fake anyway. And a temporary standstill. So you might be having a lull in your forward motion, but just keep in mind that a lull is not a stop. So I hope this was a great card for you guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'm just going to move on to Gemini right now, so we'll see you back next time. Thanks. What's up, Gemini? I've got the Dreamer card here for you. I just did actually a daily divine message reading the other day that was the Dreamer. So if you want a really in-depth look at what the Dreamer says, go ahead and look for that. So the guidance on the card is a leap of faith to follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So, and the archangel on this card is Archangel Metatron. So we always have angelic support, you guys, but right now in particular, Archangel Metatron is around you guys. So keep that in mind if you need help. A leap of faith. Sometimes you just have to stuff the fear down and jump. Like if there's something that you really want to pursue, it's like everything that you want is on the other side of fear. So don't be afraid, you guys. Follow your dreams, follow your heart. Follow that little voice in your head that keeps on pestering you that you might be shushing. Don't shush that voice, you guys. That is your higher self, your angels, sort of giving you a push into the right direction that you're, like your soul path. So guys, I hope this is a great card for you. I'm just going to mark the time down and I'm going to move on to Cancer. So we'll see you back here next time. Thanks, guys. What's up, Cancer? I've got your card today for your horoscope, and it is the 8 of Fire. So fire is represented by wands or rods in traditional tarot, and the element for them is fire. So that's why we have fire in this deck. So the guidance on the card says, events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So if you've ever sat and watched a fire, it eats up everything in its path, right? It's always moving at a really fast pace. I mean, unless it just goes out, but this is not what is happening here for you. There's a lot of activity going on around you. If you've noticed like there's been a lull or a stalemate in your life, it's going to evaporate. This new energy is going to come in and push you forward where you want to be. There could also be some travel coming up, or somebody could be traveling in to meet you. So I think this is a really interesting card, you guys. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. I'm just going to move on to Leo, so I'll see you guys back next time. What's up, Leo? I've got your card today, and we've got the Four of Fire, because you guys are on fire right now, literally. So the Four of Fire would be the Four of Wands or the Four of Rods in traditional tarot. And the element of Wands is fire. So that's why we're seeing like this big fireball right in the middle of the card here. So this says contentment, peace, and abundance. This is amazing news for you for your horoscope coming up. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. So I love this card for you guys. It looks like you could probably do no wrong for the upcoming week. The part that's really sticking out for me here is a happy home life. Some of you could have had like a bit of a rocky road getting settled in, maybe not, you know, the greatest life growing up. So finding peace and contentment in your home is so important. And if you've been striving for that, it looks like it's going to settle in for you guys. So I really hope this was a nice card for you. You can let me know down below in the comments what you think, and I'll look forward to seeing you back next time. So I'm just going to move on to Virgo, guys, so I'll talk to you later. Bye. What's up, Virgo? Hey, guys, I've got the 10 of Air for you. So in traditional tarot, this would be the 10 of Swords. And it's related to air. It's related to your thoughts. The Angel Tarot card deck softens the swords by representing them with unicorns. So it's a lot more pleasing when you look at it. So let's see what this card says for you. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. That's really interesting. Addictions are super hard to kick, you guys. Like I was... you know, I smoked for years, you know, because I kind of grew up in the 80s and you could smoke everywhere and everybody smoked. So it was really difficult. And then, you know, wanting to quit and not being able to quit. So I know what it's like. So you guys might just need a little bit of a support group, and meditation actually works really well for trying to quit an addiction. And the end of a difficult situation, that's always great news. Just being able to move on and breathe a little bit better. So that's fantastic. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. So overall, great message for your upcoming week. I hope you guys enjoyed your horoscope card. You could let me know down below in the comments what you think. I'm going to move on to Libra now, so I'll see you guys back here next time. Thanks, guys. How's it going, Libra? So the card I have for you guys is the Page of Air. So pages are messengers of the tarot, and air is swords in traditional tarot. So, and the element is air. So let's see what this card has to say for you. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So, you know, you could have a little bit of a tough week coming up. But being forearmed is being forewarned, or something like that. Forewarned. Somebody let me know in the comments. But you know what I'm saying? If you're prepared for something, it won't be so much of a jolt. So I don't find this to be a bad card. It's just maybe watch out for somebody being super blunt and not using any form of tact while they're giving you a message. Like some people just are clueless to how other people think, and they don't tailor their message to how the receiver wants to hear it. So maybe be able to let that go a little bit. Just take the news, not the weather, if you know what I'm saying. Delays or changes to plans. I mean, seriously, that's life, right? So maybe have a little bit of a go with the flow for the week coming up, and be prepared for somebody to just like lay the tea down on you without any sort of padding. So guys, I hope you have a great week ahead. I'm just going to mark the time here and move on to Scorpio. So I'll see you back here next time. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, Scorpio. Hey, Robin, you're on. So guys, I've got the Four of Water here for you. So water is, this would be the Four of Cups in a traditional tarot deck, and the element related to cups is water. So let's see what this card has to say. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibility. So if you notice here, guys, there's one cup way in, like in the forefront of the card, and then there's three back here. It's like The universe is trying to show you something, but you may not be paying attention to it. You could be absorbed with other tasks, or, you know, how we have the minutia of our life, and you might be missing a sign or an opportunity. In traditional tarot decks, this is, you know, somebody sitting and they're sort of daydreaming and there's a hand coming out of the clouds. That's what this card is here. So you might just want to be able to tune in a little bit more. I find this is where meditation comes in handy. Being discontented or bored. I mean, this just happens sometimes, you know. Life is a series of up and downs. It's a bit of a roller coaster. So, like, just don't feed into it too much is what I'm seeing here. And just be open for an upcoming change or an opportunity. Pay attention to synchronicities, you guys. I could barely say that word, so I hope you understood it. So, guys, I'm just going to move on to Sag right now. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you back next time. Bye, guys. What's up, Sagittarius? I have your card here for you, and I pulled the Empress, and Archangel Gabriel is on this card also. So let's see what the guidance has to say. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. So the Empress is this fantastic maternal character. She's very caring and loving. She could be representing an ability to use your intuition to greater depth. It could be a new opportunity coming in your way. It could be a addition to your family. And lavish abundance. There's nothing wrong with that one. I see you guys in my general readings, you know, saying that you're having a tough time with money. So hopefully some of you will be coming into this lavish abundance that we're seeing here in your horoscope card. That would be awesome. I'm always so happy when people do well. So if this is you, let me know in the comments. And nurture yourself and others. Take care of yourself first though, guys. It says nurture yourself. You come first and others are second. So guys, I hope this was a really meaningful card. Just pay attention to that Archangel Gabriel is available to you guys in the upcoming week, particularly. Your angels are always around you, but Gabriel is here specifically to give Sagittarius a little bit of help in the upcoming week. So I hope you enjoyed the card, guys. I'm just going to move on to Capricorn, so we'll see you back here next time. Bye, guys. What's up, Capricorn? I have your card here for you. So I pulled the Two of Air. So the Two of Air would be swords in a traditional tarot deck. And the element related to swords is air. So that's why we have Two of Air in this deck. And instead of swords, we have unicorns, which is quite a bit more charming than swords. But let's see what the guidance is. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate. Pretending there is no problem. I know some people like to really stick their head in the sand and pretend that nothing is going on. And that's not great tactics, you guys. If you're having trouble making a decision on something, maybe ask for help or ask for an extension to a deadline. You know, pretending that nothing's going on. I don't know why. I think that some of you might be pretending that there's nothing going on in your intimate relationship. And that's not good. You need to stare that right in the face. Like, you know, take care of that. And like, honestly, I'm just seeing some of you letting people take advantage of you. So put a hard stop to that, you guys. And being unable or unwilling to make a decision. You really need to grab that, you know, the opportunity to decide on something before somebody takes ownership of that away from you. And then you're stuck in a situation where somebody else has made your decision for you. Honestly, that's not where you want to be. So guys, stand up for yourself in the week upcoming. Really take care of your own interests, because if you're not doing it, who else is going to do it for you, right? So I hope this was a meaningful card, you guys. You can let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. Other than that, I'm going to wrap up the video and we'll see you guys back next time. Happy Hump Day. Bye.